Yo, what's good, y'all? Well Squad Chris. So look, I'm back again. And this time I'm gonna talk to you guys about entries trading stock options. So let's say you don't trade stock options, or let's say you just trade common shares, or maybe you invest and you wanna trade options, right? So this is gonna help you. Here's a technique that's gonna help you get good entries on your trades, right? So when you buy is just as important, matter of fact, more important than what you buy, right? If you buy the best company in the world at the top, it doesn't beat buying the worst company in the world at the bottom, and then it bounces, right? When you buy matters, therefore your entries matter. Therefore, you need a method to the madness. So if you have no strategy, use mine. The RSI plus the bottom of the price channel, all right? The RSI, the relative strength index, it just measures the velocity of price on a scale 1 through 100, right? Below 30 means it's cold. The prices move too far, too fast to the downside. So you're looking for the cold RSI plus the bottom of the price channel. So I made a video helping to guide you. Yesterday I traded the QQQ. This morning, woke up, took profits. I took profits at 25%. Everybody else in the Well Squad took profits at 50%, or some even better than that. But I just want to show you how this hits. And then also, you can go back test it, right? So maybe before you even use this strategy, you go back test it and see, like, okay, let's go check last month. How accurate was it last month? How accurate was it last year? How accurate was it on Apple versus Google versus the Spire, the QQQ? There's a dynamic duo. Do not use one of them without the other. It's the combination of both that makes the magic. Again, it's the combination of both that makes the magic. Don't see a low RSI and buy something. Don't see the bottom of the price channel and go buy some call options. I explained this in the video. It's the combination of both that makes the dynamic duo. All right? Play if you want to. I promise you this will make you some money. All right, those QQQ calls I bought yesterday, so I bought them here, right? Boom. We got a low RSI, and then it bounces. Bottom of the price channel, low RSI, we get the bounce, sell for profit, right? The reason why I'm not doing it right now, although it's at the same exact level as it was yesterday, is because the RSI isn't low, which tells me this has room to come down. We might see 297. So if I buy this just because it's at the bottom of the price channel, and then price comes down a little bit more, let's say the RSI gets hot here, then I'm gonna get stopped out of my calls. So even though we're at the same level as yesterday, plus we're at the bottom of the price channel like we were yesterday, the reason why I'm not taking the trade is because the RSI says that we still have room to come down. You get it? So same price as yesterday, same bottom of the channel as yesterday, but the difference is the RSI was cold, and then the RSI is not cold, right? We still have room to come down. I hope that makes sense. If that makes sense to you, this will stop you from missing out or taking a lot of bad trades. All right, you need the combination of both. You need the RSI to be cold plus the bottom of the price channel. All right, look at all this. RSI is cold and you're at the bottom of the price channel. Boom, you get your pop, sell it there. RSI is cold, bottom of the price channel, you get your pop, sell it there. All right, RSI is cold. Actually, this one you would have been stopped out on. So on the 5 setups on this chart, this one wouldn't have worked, right? You would have been stopped out. RSI is cold here, bottom of the price channel, get that pop, you get that pop, right? RSI is cold here, bottom of the price channel, you get that pop. You even get that big ass bar going up right there. All right, RSI touches 30, bottom of the price channel, you get that pop. So 1, 2, 3, you would have missed this one. 4, 5. You got 4 out of 5 successful trades following that strategy there. And the difference is, look at the times that it touches the bottom of the price channel without the RSI being cold, like this, for example. This would eventually would have turned on you, all right? Or here, all right? You would have been successful here, but it's more of a gamble. You're trying to take a calculated risk, all right? It's the difference between a calculated risk and a gamble. So following that strategy, you would hit 4 out of 5 of these trades. This is a 1 hour chart. if you do not know how to put the price channel and the RSI on, this is Thinkorswim, I'm going to show you. All right, here we have a naked chart. Boom, I'm going to click this thing right here. Price channel, click that, add selected. Then I'm going to put RSI. Boom, click that, add selected. All right. Now I have this peach is the bottom of the price channel. The blue is the top of the price channel. So now I have the price channel and I have the RSI here. Remember with the RSI, 70, which is here, is hot, 30 is cold. So what you're looking for is bottom of the price channel plus cold RSI. You buy your calls here, and then when they pop, you sell them. Bottom of the price channel here, cold RSI here, buy your calls, sell them there. This one would have worked against you unless you would have held from here to, or whenever it first went hot. So yeah, here to here, this just would have worked against you. You would have been stopped out. Because you're disciplined and you have rules in your trading, you would have been stopped out, right? But here, buy in here, sell on that pop, sell on that pop, boom, successful trade. Same thing here, or here, sell on that pop, successful trade. All right, stay disciplined. This is the 1 hour chart. If you come down to the, let's say you go up to the 4 hour chart. All right, let's find the times where we hit the bottom of the price channel plus low RSI. Right here, bottom of the price channel plus low RSI. All right. So this would have took you for a roller coaster, but all right, you're buying here, you're buying here, and you're selling here. Remember, this is 4 hours for each of these charts. So this goes all the way back to January, but you would have been buying there, selling up here. And then over here, you would have been buying here and then selling up here. Boom. Bottom of the price channel, you would have been buying down here, selling up here. Here, you would have been buying down here, selling up here. All right, each of these bars is 4 hours, so you would have plenty of time to get out. All right, bottom of the price channel, there, boom, buy there, sell up there. So you can go back test this for a long time. Bottom of the price channel, buy up there, sell up there. All right, bottom of the price channel, buy there, sell on the pop. Buy on the bottom, sell on the pop. Buy on the bottom, sell on the pop. All right, this is a 4 hour chart. This is a 1 day chart. Happens less often on the 1 day, but here, right? Look at this in a straight line. Here, see that? Boom. You've been buying on this bar here, then selling. You would have been selling here, 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 anywhere going that way. All right. Again, we have it here, bottom of the price channel, bottom of the price channel, bottom of the price channel, right? So you would have been getting your entry here while it's up against this bar, and then selling on the pop. All right, those are day chart. Those are the times that happen. Weekly chart. Boom. Buying here, selling whenever you take your profits. All right. So master this, y'all. Master this. All right. I don't really go any lower than 1 hour. Sometimes every once in a while I'll do 30 minutes, but I don't really go any lower than 1 hour. But here would have been your entries on here, and then selling on this pop. Here would have been your entries on here. You see, you got this. Sometimes it just moves too fast because you would have missed this trade. You would have bought here and got stopped out. All right, here buying here, you would have sold any time there. All this, you would have got stopped out. I wouldn't suggest anything lower than 1 hour, y'all. You got to be a bad motherfucker sit over here on this 1 hour chart and pull these strings. But yeah, stay at the 1 hour and rock out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. This one you would have been stopped out, but you would have hit 4 out of 5 trades. And this takes you back to the first one happens August 9th. All right, 4 out of 5 trades here. Now, that's the QQQ. Let's say you go SPY. All right, same thing. You hit the bottom of the price channel there, boop. So you've been buying at the bottom of this bar and then selling on the bounce. This period you would have been stopped out. All right, unless you would have got in here, but you would have tried. You would have been stopped out there. Here, this would have been a successful trade. Buy here, sell anytime up there. And then here, buy here, sell anytime up here. All right, so here in the SPY, we got what, 1, 2, you would have been stopped out. This one would have been successful. So you would have had 4 opportunities, right? And 3 out of 4 would have hit trading SPY on a 1 hour chart. And then here we go. Maybe this comes down a little bit more and we touch this 30. So maybe we're setting up for another entry. Check Apple. Boom. So these would have been your buys. Anytime here, unless you would have held this for a long time, which means you would have traded a weekly. This wouldn't have worked for you here. This one here wouldn't have worked for you. All right, this one would have worked for you. Boom, buy there. This would have worked for you for sure. Buy, bottom, bottom, bottom. Sell on the spikes. Sell there, sell there, sell there, and then here. So here we have one. I guess you can call this a separate one. All right, 1, if you want to call this a separate one, it doesn't really touch the bottom. We'll call this 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we say 3 out of 4 would have worked. Google. All right, you got this here. Bottom of the price channel. I guess this would be the first one. Bottom of the price channel. Kind of tricky. You would have been buying here and hopefully selling here, but this is a 1 hour chart, so you have to be good with it. All right. Or here, you would have been buying these 2 bars, selling at that one. If you would have bought any of these, they would have worked. Any of these, buying on this one or this one, selling at the peak. Cool. Once you go below 30, it goes below 30 here, so you've been buying this. Likely would have been stopped out if you would have bought this one because of this dip. All right, but if you would have caught any of these here, boom, it works. So you're looking at, if you're looking at these separately, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3 out of 4, at worst, 2 out of 4 would have worked for you. Tesla, buying here, right, bottom of the channels. So one of these bars you're trying to catch on the bottom. All right, and then sell on that pop. So it's 1 for 1. This just touches the 30, doesn't go below it, just touches it. But if you would have took that, sell up here. This one, same. Buying here, would have went low. I don't know what the percentage is. Like, imagine you buy here. I don't know how far down that is. Maybe you're down 20%, 30%, I don't know. So if you don't get stopped out buying here from this buy to this, if you're not stopped out, if you're not down 70% on that fall, boom, that works. All right, buying here, selling on the pop, buying here, selling on the pop. You guys see how often this thing will get you right. Here, if you would have held for, oh yeah, this is the same day. This is just, yeah. Maybe from here to here you get stopped out, but from here to here that works. You're not buying these because they're not the bottom of the price channel, but buying here, selling up, bottom of the price channel, low RSI. So majority of these will work, man. The strategy will lead you right, but you need both. It can't just be it can't just be the bottom of the price channel. If it's just the bottom of the price channel and no low RSI, for instance, this here, this is the bottom of the price channel. This candle is the bottom of the price channel. You see that? But the RSI is nowhere near low. So then look what happens. You get lower lows. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So then you buy here. If you don't sell there because you're not paying attention, you get rocked. All right. Same thing here. You buy here. The RSI is not low. You would get rocked. You need both of them, y'all. So stay disciplined. You need both. This will work for most of these trades. All right, y'all have fun with this. Trade right here, look. So we can do this live. So we got Verizon at the bottom of this price channel on the 1 hour chart and a low RSI. So I got in 13 cents. Hold on, let me send over this contract. Boom. All right, so this is the contract I just bought, and this is why I bought it. So I bought it at 12 cents, right? I bought 250 of them. It's a Verizon 4250. So I'm just making a bet that this will get back to here. All right. 4250. It doesn't have to go there, it just needs to go back to there. So I'm betting that this is going to turn around, that we're going to get a bounce now. All right. Oh, man, I wish I was logged in. Oh yeah, it's worth 16 cents now. Hold on. Boom. So it's worth 16 cents now. So, all right, the way that the math works on this. Is there's a multiplier of options times 100. So if I buy something for 12 cents, all right, times 100. So for every contract cost me $12, and I bought 250 contracts. 250. I spent $3,000, right? The last trade was 16, so we go $16 times 250 contracts. So I made $1,000 so far. All right. Why is that? Because I caught it here. Man, let me try to. That's how it works. The value of the contract goes up, which sends the money that you made going up. Last trade 17 cents now. So I posted this in the Wealth Squad, and why? Because of this bounce.